Right, today's the day. It's pretty exciting today. In fact, it's really exciting. I've been excited for such a long time. And the reason being, I found a car that's been in storage for 25 years. I'm just driving here at the same time. And it's one of Pete's favourite cars. And Pete's pretty excited about it. So we're just going to go down, have a look.
Yippee!
See it, and just get the history of it and all this sort of stuff. I'm not sure if she wants me to, we can do some filming, but hopefully we can do some filming. So I'll just take that camera off Pete. I'll pull over first, it might be handy. Because Pete is really excited. He didn't sleep last night, is that excited? So did I for that matter. And this is Pete's happy face.
It's perhaps a little bit of a scared face because we've rushed away from home. I'm not sure whether I've got the okay or not from my wife, but she seemed quite excited when she saw it. And what it is, of course, Triumph Stag convertible. It's 50 years old. Basically, we'll get a lot more history from the lady that does own it very shortly, but it's been in storage, I would suggest, for the last 25 to 30 odd years. So we're either going to come away with a vehicle today because the lady is interested in selling, or not. So this is what we've found down the gravel driveway, a 1973 Triumph Stag. We've taken the top off. We've been able to negotiate a price, and this vehicle has 29,000 mile on it.
Original miles.
Original miles. So Dave and I are attempting to get the car running. We did try for a start, but it was a bit rough at running. It's been sitting in the garage here for a good 18 months, but prior to that it's been in storage for 25 years.
The keys are on.
So this is a case of having to push it out of the garage.
This is light.
Oh yeah. In fact, if the engine doesn't go, you might be able to make it into a pedal car. See? That'll do.
Yeah.
So the plan is we're going to hook it up to the Chev.
Like that.
And
focus on the Stag emblem.
oh, the Stag emblem.
This
of
is
course.
upside down. Ankle on, to be honest.
You might have to invest in more sheds at your house.
I think maybe Judy and I could do a swap.
No, I think Barbara might have something to say about that.
One Triumph Stag. Let's just have a wee walk around. Unger mags. It is absolutely filthy. But original, very, very, very original. 29,000 Ks. Shall we look inside? It's all the original in here. Just everything, it looks alright. Maybe look under the hood. There you go, under the hood. That's your mighty 3 litre V8. It's quite troublesome. That's that's what we've got to work on a little bit. Has been back out in the 80s, pulled out and reconditioned, so that's like 40 years ago. Here we go, we're in on the Triumph Stag. My purchase probably, maybe 4 weeks ago. Found it in a garage. You see the clips before, which is cool. It's done 2,900 miles in 25 years. So in the engine bay, we've got things stripped down a wee bit. Just ready to lift the motor out. Those issues, as you can see, the water pump doesn't look that healthy, but there was coolant everywhere in the intake. So got stuff off. Right, we're at a mate's place, and he's pulling the Stag apart. My Stag motor. That is the gearbox. 4-speed overdrive. And here's the motor. So it's in pretty good nick actually. As you probably saw in the other video, it's got the water pumps showing signs of a lot of wear. You can probably see that. We got it out, but it is very bad. So it's leaking water straight into the sump. And under here it looks like it's just full of crud. So I'm going to push that outside and give it a wash and a clean. Update on the Stag, we've got some parts cleaned. Changed the rocker covers or the cam covers to silver because they were chrome but they were starting to rust, so it looks a bit shabby. And obviously we've still got to do some stuff. I'll give that a paint and clean up everything, including the famous badge. Look at that. Now don't be shocked. What do you think? I decided to give her a clean under the car. For what reason I'm not sure. It's probably one of the dumb ideas I've done for a while. But it does look a little better. Under here, nice and clean. Well, not crystal clean, but it's alright. So the idea is to get the, just do the engine bay really, but start of the engine bay. And I'll give her a clean from the top down, but pretty happy with that. Winter time in New Zealand, and I'm working on the wee Triumph Stag. I'm just going to spray out the engine bay. Just started masking off. More heavy. It's cold out, seriously cold outside, like about 7 degrees Celsius. But it's not bad in here because I've got a fire. It's a very, very average undercoat, but it's better than what it was. Highlights a few areas of issues, so I have to sort out. That's okay. I need another couple of cans actually. There's like nowhere near enough paint in here. That's okay. White paint's coming on Wednesday, which is about 4 days time. So we'll sort of try and blend it in. So underneath some of those over here and over here, we'll see how we go, but we've got to do the top around the edges here yet, not through here, all around here, so I have to mask that off. Anyway, just want to do a little bit of the engine bay first. It's done with, as you can see, I've done a little bit of paint in the engine bay. I've got some colour match paint down at the spray store, took the bonnet down, he matched up apparently, so I'm just going to strip off some of the plastic and have a look, see how it matches. But well, it's white on an engine bay, so it's probably not the best colour in the world, but yeah, that's the way it was. So we'll just see how that looks. I'm going to put the camera down and I'll strip this stuff up and have a look. There's a motor. There's a Triumph Stag. There's the neighbour. So what we're doing is put that in this nicely painted, which shouldn't be a problem. It should be finished in 5 minutes.
So how long has this taken to get her up and running, Dave?
Well, there's a big story with this.
Oh, big story.
And you know it. You know the story. The story is, we found this car, which if anybody doesn't know what it is, it's a Triumph Stag, almost studded thing. 3 litre V8, and I found it no more than 2 miles from here, at a lady's place, and they'd done 2,500 miles over 25 years. So in other words, it's pretty much a barn find. So the motor was in a sad state, so we're just going to start it up and go for a drive. It's been started once before, and we're going to start it up, we'll put everything back together, and we're going to go for a drive down the road. I'm nervous. Okay.
Not too bad.
Gotta watch the window.
Oh, yes.
And I'll just make sure it goes in gear.
That's not too bad for its first run. That's pretty good.
Got that whole picture. Looks pretty good. Still, got brakes? I suppose I've got brakes.
Well, I'm not going now. I'll do this.
Okay, brakes. Nice. Oh. Pretty good. I'm probably reasonably happy with that. Very happy with that, in fact.
Yep.
Actually, this rock cover looks dry. Geez, that one's dry too, Pete. What's happening?
Heat it up a bit.
And that one just a bit of seepage from this a little bit there, but it might be from the old. Okay, down she goes.
There we go.
What to do? Work on this.
Righto.